In a small village, near a quiet river, there lived two brothers. Their names were Karim and Salim. Their father, an old and kind man named Haji Noor, owned a small shop in the village market. He sold rice, oil, sugar, and other daily things. For 30 years, this little shop fed his family. It was not a big business, but it was enough. Haji Noor loved his sons very much. He always told them, "My sons, remember this. 2 hands together can carry a heavy stone. 1 hand alone will drop it." Karim and Salim would smile and nod. But they did not truly understand these words yet. One day, everything changed. Haji Noor became very sick. The village doctor came and shook his head slowly. "He is old," the doctor said. "His body is tired." Karim and Salim sat beside their father every night. Before he passed away, Haji Noor called his 2 sons close to him. He held their hands tightly and said, "The shop is now yours. Run it together. Never let money break your love." A few days later, Haji Noor died peacefully in his sleep. The whole village came to say goodbye to a kind and honest man. Karim and Salim were now alone, but they had each other, and they had the shop. At first, the brothers worked well together. Karim, the elder brother, was quiet and careful. He liked to keep records of every sale in a small notebook. Salim, the younger brother, was friendly and talkative. Customers loved him because he always smiled and told small jokes. Together, they made a good team. Karim managed the money. Salim managed the customers. Slowly, the shop began to grow. More people came to buy from them because the brothers were honest and kind, just like their father. Within 2 years, they opened a second shop in the next town. Business was good. Life was good. But then, a small problem began to grow. Quietly, like a weed in a garden, one evening a neighbor said something to Karim. "Karim, bye," he said. "I heard Salim bought new furniture for his house. Business must be doing very well for him." Karim said nothing. But that night, he could not sleep. New furniture, he thought. Where did that money come from? Are the profits fair? The next morning, Karim opened his notebook and checked the numbers again and again. He began to believe that Salim was taking more money than his share. He did not ask his brother directly. Instead, he started watching him. Quietly, silently, with doubt in his heart, Salim noticed his brother's cold behavior. "Karim, is something wrong?" he asked one day. "No, nothing," Karim replied, but his voice was sharp. Slowly, the warmth between the brothers began to disappear. One night, Karim could not stay silent anymore. "Salim," he said, "I know you are taking more money than your share. I have seen the numbers." Salim was shocked. "Karim, that is not true. I would never cheat you. You are my brother." "Then explain the new furniture," Karim said angrily. "I saved that money for months. I did not touch the shop's profit." Salim shouted back. The 2 brothers argued for a long time. Old love turned into loud anger. Finally, Karim said the words that changed everything. "I think we should separate the business. I will keep this shop. You take the other one." Salim's eyes filled with tears, but his pride would not let him say sorry. "Fine," he said quietly, "if that is what you want." The next morning, the brothers divided the business and their father's dream into 2 broken pieces. Karim kept the shop in the village. Salim took the shop in town. At first, both brothers told themselves, "I don't need him. I can do this alone." But slowly the truth became clear. Karim was good with numbers, but customers missed Salim's warm smile and friendly jokes. Sales began to fall. Salim was good with customers, but he made mistakes with money. Without Karim's careful records, he lost profit without even noticing. Both shops began to struggle. Karim worked long hours, but felt tired and alone. Salim smiled at customers, but at night he counted empty pockets. Neither brother said it out loud, but both of them missed one thing the most: each other. One evening, Karim was cleaning an old shelf in the shop. His hand touched a small wooden box. His father's box. Inside he found an old letter. It was written by his father years ago. With shaking hands, Karim read it. "My sons, one day I will not be here, but my shop, my dream, will stay in your hands. Do not let money divide what love has built. Together you are strong. Alone, you are just two tired men." Tears filled Karim's eyes. He thought of his father's smile. He thought of Salim's laughter with customers. He thought of all the years they had worked side by side. That night, Karim made a decision. Early the next morning, Karim walked to Salim's shop in town. Salim was surprised to see him standing at the door. "Karim, what are you doing here?" Karim did not say a word. He simply held out their father's old letter. Salim read it slowly. His eyes filled with tears, just like his brother's. "I am sorry, Salim," Karim said softly. "I let doubt destroy what father built with love." "I am sorry too," Salim replied. "My pride kept me silent when I should have talked to you." The two brothers embraced tightly, like they had not done in years. At that moment, both of them understood their father's words at last. The brothers joined their two shops into one big business. They named it Noor and Sons. In honor of their father, Karim managed the money. Salim welcomed the customers, just like before. But this time, there was something new between them. Trust, deeper than before, and love, stronger than any doubt. The business grew bigger than ever. But more importantly, the brothers were happy again. Dear friends, this story teaches us something simple but powerful. Jealousy can break in one day what love builds in many years. Karim and Salim learned this lesson the hard way, but you don't have to. Whenever doubt or jealousy enters your heart, about family, friends, or partners, remember these brothers. Talk, trust, forgive, because two hands together can always carry more than one hand alone. Thank you for listening to MintStory English. If you enjoyed this story, please subscribe and share it with someone you love. See you in the next story. End.